For many Beijingers like Mrs. Tan, living conditions have improved. The government has dismantled unauthorized structures. Old buildings have also been renovated, while the city has worked to improve infrastructure in these narrow alleys, while ensuring that historical and cultural value isn't lost.
The restoration process has benefited us. Most of the people who live here in the old hutongs are senior people. The smoother roads and better drainage system have brought us more convenience.
Beijing takes urban planning, development and management seriously. Zhao Xin is an urban planner from the Beijing Municipal Institute of City Planning and Design. She's also the Secretary General of Shijia Hutong Heritage Preservation Association. Zhao said buildings should meet design requirements in terms of shape, color, scale and height.
What we have done in the Shijia Hutong Museum is we're telling people that the restoration and renovation of the old areas is important. And more significantly, it also needs the active participation of locals so that the traditional spirit and culture of the hutongs handed down by their ancestors and passed on to the next generation.
The recent Beijing urban planning document has emphasized the importance of the protection of historical areas in the more than 3,000-year-old city. The government has made unprecedented efforts to deal with illegally constructed buildings in the city's narrow alleys and main streets in order to improve the overall environment. This year, Xicheng and Dongcheng districts in the center of the city plan to relocate current residents from 26 historical buildings, such as ancient guild halls, temples, and former residences of historical figures.
The protection of ancient buildings is very crucial at this time. There is a lack of awareness of cultural protection in recent decades, with haphazard construction in older parts in Beijing. People used to think that the old buildings are always broken ones and are not good looking. But nowadays, we need to change our mindset and see that these historical houses deserve good protection. And everyone has the responsibility to preserve these cultural heritage sites.
Authorities also said the new policy is not one-size-fits-all requirement and that it will be implemented step by step according to the actual conditions of residential areas.